Namaste and
Namaste
good
and good
evening
evening
to all
to
the
all the
tech
tech
enthusiasts
enthusiasts
present here.
present here.
I am
I am
Diksha
Diksha
Paudel,
Paudel,
Head of
Head
Social
of
Media
Social
and
Media and
Outreach for
Outreach
KU
for
Hackfest
KU
2022.
2022.
And I'm Ayush Pokhriel, leader organizer for KU Hackfest 2022.
And we are
And we are
delighted to
delighted
welcome
to
you
welcome
all
you
to
all
our
to our
session,
session,
RSVP
RSVP
Process
Process
Explanation.
Explanation.
In today's
In
session,
today's
we will
session, we will
explain
explain
anything that
anything
might be
that might be
confusing to you
confusing to you
regarding the
regarding the
hackathon
hackathon
registration
registration
process.
process.
KU
KU
Hackfest
Hackfest
2022 is
2022
the
is
first
the first
hybrid
hybrid
hackathon
hackathon
that is being
that is being
organized by
organized by
Kathmandu
Kathmandu
University
University
Computer
Computer
Club
Club
from
from
5th
5th
till
to
7th
7th
August
August
2022,
2022,
where
where
students will be
students will be
participating through
participating through
physical as
physical
well as
as well
virtual
as virtual
meetups.
meetups.
We have
We have
partnered up
partnered
with
up with
Solana.
Solana.
We have
We
partnered
have
up with
partnered up with
MLH as an
MLH
event
as an
partner,
event partner,
Goose Games
Goose
as
Games as
Diamond Tire
Diamond Tire
sponsor,
sponsor,
GitHub and
GitHub and
Solana as
Solana
Gold
as
Tire
Gold Tire
sponsor,
sponsor,
Dayfolio,
Dayfolio,
Polygon, Tech
Polygon, Tech
Himalaya, and
Himalaya, and
Angeloswing
Angeloswing
as Silver
as
Tire
Silver Tire
sponsor,
sponsor,
Filecoin as
Filecoin as
Bronze Tire
Bronze Tire
sponsor,
sponsor,
and 9
and 9
General Tire
General Tire
sponsors.
sponsors.
KU Hackfest envisions bringing creative minds together to collaboratively create something that can spark a change in future of technology. It is the best platform to showcase your coding skill, build impactful technological solutions, and also win amazing gifts, prizes, swags, and cash rewards.
Registration for
Registration for
on-premise
on-premise
participation
participation
was
was
closed back
closed
on
back on
25th
25th
July,
July,
but the
but the
deadline for
deadline for
online
online
participation
participation
is now
is now
extended
extended
till
till
2nd
2nd
August
August
2022,
2022,
11:59
11:59
p.m.
p.m.
Nepal
Nepal
time.
time.
So
So
hurry up
hurry
and
up and
register now
register
if you
now
have
if you
not
have not
registered yet.
registered yet.
Now, without further ado, let's dive right into the main agenda for today's session. Recently, we have sent you a RSVP form, which we are going over, and we are here to guide you through filling it in case you have any problems regarding it. I shall be sharing my screen right now. So, hope the screen is visible. So, we did send you an email, and the email must have this form linked in. So, you got to enter your name, your middle name if you do have it, your last name, the Discord username that you are going to use. The Discord username must be full and it must have the hashtag and the number after it. Then you need to enter the email that you use to register on our hackathon through Defolio. It's the email that you use to make the Defolio account. Finally, you need to enter your phone number in case of any kind of emergency that where we need to contact you. If you are physically participating, want to know whether or not you will be participating online or staying overnight. So, yes, that question. Then there's some sleeping batch scenario on whether you will be needing one or not, and that's it. And finally, the most important part of this, you everyone must go through this document, the MLS code of conduct, and read through it. And once you have read through it, please agree to follow the MLS code of conduct mentioned in the link. Without following the MLS code of conduct, you will not be eligible to attend the hackathon, as this is an MLS hackathon. Now back to you, Diksha.
Okay,
Okay,
so thank you,
so
Ayush.
thank you, Ayush.
Well, we have
We have
received a
received a
lot of
lot of
participants for
participants for
in-person
in-person
participation as
participation
well.
as well.
We have
We have
already
already
completed
completed
reviewing the
reviewing the
participants for
participants for
in-person
in-person
participation.
participation.
Total of
Total of
90
90
participants have been
participants have been
selected.
selected.
So the
So
list of
the list of
selected
selected
participants will be
participants will
shared
be
in the
shared
chat
in the
section.
chat section.
The form has already been sent to all the participants through the Defolio.
Okay, so
Okay,
Kavin
so
has
Kavin
shared
has
the
shared
list
the
of
list of
selected
selected
participants for
participants for
in-person
in-person
participation.
participation.
Please go
Please
through
go
it
through
once.
it once.
We'll
We'll
provide you a
provide
few
you a few
minutes to
minutes
look
to
into
look
it.
into it.
I hope everyone has looked through the list. Okay, so I guess everyone has looked through the participant list. I'd like to inform that we'll have a short question answer session very soon. So please hold your questions till then. Um, so the list shared contained the list of the participants for in-person participation. So I hope everyone has looked through it. So congratulations to everyone who has been shortlisted for in-person participation. We are eagerly wanting, we are eagerly waiting to see you at the event. Also, so with this, as it seems like there has been confusion raised, so I'd like to convey a very important message here. You can join us on in-premise participation only if all the team members are from Kathmandu University. If you are not a student of Kathmandu University, then you will have to join the event remotely. That means you will not be able to participate in person if your team consists of non-KU students, even if one of the team members is from KU. So, okay, I would also like to request all the participants to fill the RSVP form as soon as possible. We'd like to know if you have your own sleeping bag or not to stay overnight. If yes, please bring it with you on the event days. And if not, you will have to pay rupees 200 as a rental charge for the sleeping bag for 2 days.
So please do know that you need to enter your portfolio username on the RSVP form, and this RSVP form is the confirmation that you will be attending our event, and we will have another form on the day of event itself that is called the onboarding form. And once you have fulfilled the onboarding process, you are eligible and you are included within the hackathon, and you can finally submit your application. So please do know that You need to fill up the RSVP form for the onboarding form, and the onboarding form is required for you to submit your application. The onboarding on form will be provided to you at the day of the hackathon, and it would be for 2 3 hours, and you need to fill that up within the time frame. So I believe it would be around 9 p.m., 9 a.m. on August 5th. So please do clear up your schedule, and we are having our opening ceremony on August 5th, 11 a.m. So during that, between those times period, you need to fill up the form. So back at you, Diksha.
Okay, so we'll also. Okay, I think there's echo.
Yes, everyone should fill up the RSVP form. What if all other team members have left and one only left? Okay, you still wish to participate. Then he can do participate. Diksha, it seems there's some echo. Can you please have a look over there?
Okay.
Uh, Sweka, can you please rephrase the question?
Is still the echo? I guess it's okay, right? Um. Okay, so we'll also be having our team forming session. Am I not audible?
You are audible.
Okay, so
So anyway,
I don't know what's happening
so I
here.
shall be taking over from here. We will be having a team formation session on 3rd August from 8 p.m. Nepali time, so to help all the individuals that have registered. All of you who have registered and do not have a team, there shall be a session for you on August 3rd, 8 p.m. onwards. It will be maybe a 1 hour, maybe 2 hour session where we all come together and have a chat. And you shall be speaking on what your interest is, what your tech stack are, what your skills are, and you shall be talking with your prospective people, and they shall communicate with you each other on Discord or any other places. And you can have a team formation session over there also, and we shall have another team formation session on 5th of August as well. So, furthermore, we are having another session today at 8 p.m. It's Azure Functions. The title of the session is Azure Functions, an open API call, and it is by Mr. Jairaj Misra, the founder of the founder of he's the founder of the Tech Webinar Nepal, one of our community members. And tomorrow we are having two sessions. The first one is UI UX development with Figma. It's from our KUSC Kathmandu University Open Source Society. Uh, and another talk session is from Solonat's Foundation, and this I'll be talking on basics of Solonat's programming model and how to build distributed apps using their own custom Solana. The UI UX form shall be around. Okay, in the RSVP form, the third last question asked if I wanted to stay overnight. The In the RSVP form, yes, you can. If you want to participate online and only come at the venue and then go back to your room during the night to sleep, then that's okay with us. But the last question does not allow me to. Okay, let me see what you're trying to say. Uh, Avian Dhakal, right? But the second last question does not allow me to. I do not understand. Oh. Oh, that's a bit of a blunder on our documentation team, but don't worry. If you are staying overnight, then just take it not physically participating over there. Our documentation team shall be adding a option over there a few minutes after this event. Are there any more questions? So I was talking about solo now. Solo, there shall be two sessions tomorrow. The one's UI UX development with Figma from our KUSC, Kathmandu University Open Source Society, where every student from KU shortlisted. No, every student from KU were not shortlisted. And what's the Solana? Where's the session from Solana starting? Okay, the session for Solana is starting on. Okay, so Solana session is starting at 7 p.m. and it shall go on to 8:30 p.m. It's a 1 hour and 30 minute session. Whereas the Figma session, UI UX development with Figma, shall start at 5 p.m. and go on till 6 p.m. All the times are in Nepal time, so please mark a calendar with it. We shall be sending you the invitations as well as posting on our social media. Are there any more questions? If you do have any more questions, then this is the place to ask them. Please do ask them. And another thing, please make sure to link, like, follow, and our social media handles, as more of the details about these events will be posted in our social media handles. So, if you have followed us on any of our platforms, then you shall be kept up to date with all the latest information. And so, please, this is the place to leave any queries you have. Do anyone need some or any kind of help with filling out the form? Is there any kind of confusion with the form? Yes, we shall be having the timeline for all the sessions posted on Discord very soon. Uh, Kabin, our moderation team, will be handling that, and I believe it will be posted today. And you can also check out our website. We shall be updating it by tomorrow. Yes, you can communicate with each other if you are participating on it. It's actually, we do hope that you actually communicate with each other and you meet some new people if you are participating online. Hackathons are social events, so of course you need to talk with each other, communicate with each other. Kevin, please do the honors. Link to KU's Discord server. Kevin shall be dropping the Discord link for KU Fest 2022. KU, the university itself does not have any official Discord server, but the Kathmandu University Computer Club, that's the departmental club of Department of Computer Science and Engineering, does have a computer club and a Discord server over there. But pretty much we are operating independently from that server. Uh, Mr. Kusal, what would you like to communicate with us? We are available on block kind of, since I believe you are a Kathmandu University student, and if you are not, I'm sorry for that assumption. You can contact us through our contact number, as well as you can find us on block 9. So How can you tell us more about how the remote participation work on event days? Pretty much you will be joining via online, and all our sessions, every session, every opening ceremony, closing ceremony, the judging portion, everything shall be done online. So it's you, most of you shall be participating through a link or you will be watching a stream, and we shall have some fun sessions during the presentation time shall be of around 2 to 3 minutes, and this time we, due to some popular demand, we are thinking of adding a second round where the top six projects shall have a live presentation round as well. There shall be a presentation beforehand that shall be of 2 or 3 minutes, and once the judges have scored it and made a top six compare the top six people, they shall be having for the process of live presentation, and from those six people we shall be discussing the overall winner, the first, the second, and the third. Yes, you do need to demonstrate your idea. The judges might not have so much time just looking and going through every lines of the code that you write, so there needs to be a video that conveys your idea so the judges could understand what your idea is really all about. Are there any more questions? uh, then Diksha, back at you, please. it's it's a bit of a stressful season, but I know I'm coping. I was an organizer on KVACOS 2021 as well, so I hope I'm doing well. Thank you.
Okay. There's another question. There's a question. नेपालीमा present गर्दा हुन्छ कि नै? So you will have to do the presentation in English. Is this event once a year? Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's this event has happened. We have started doing this event since the previous year, Q Hackfest 2021, and this is the second iteration of it, and hopefully we'll continue this every year.
That's pretty much our goal, to start a culture of hackathons in Nepal and promote the hackathon culture through Kathmandu University to all around Nepal and Kathmandu tech colleges. You're welcome, Jake.
Okay, so um, I'd like to request Anish to please mute his mic. Oh, okay, there's another question. Who was the winner from Q Hackfest 2021? So, I don't know the exact names of the winners, but it is available in our website. Ayush, would you like to add?
So if you would go to kuaccess.devfolio/projects, you can easily see who are the winners. Let me send you the link over here as well. I believe the overall winner was the overall winner, I believe, was Susiksha. It was called Susiksha, visualization based active learning achieved with AR technology. It was created by a team called Night Owls, and they were a great team. And we do not know whether they are participating this year or not, but it would be great to have them again. And the overall winner was from that section, whereas the second was IOTA, an online assistant to make teaching more efficient from Go Getters. And the third, I believe, was smart small part organizer. So a small part organization with 7 HB LED portrait of it was by the team called In My Missouri Hackers. The team name was In My Missouri Hackers, and those were the top three overall winners. And we had other winners as well. Virtual Radiologist won Best Domain Name from GoDaddy. Locked Out won Best Beginner Hack and Best Idea. Whereas the Decentralized Power Grid won Best IoT Track Prize. And Greenhouse Climate Control won Best Market Ready Solution. And I believe Tagonizers won the best use of GitHub Developer Pack. Green Creators won the prize by Tezos. Haspeya won the best track prize for blockchain as well as Matic's track prize. And Helmet Detection won the best track prize for data science and AI. Tezos is a company. It was a sponsor in a last event. I believe they rebranded themselves. Or did not. Someone, one of the companies that our sponsors rebranded themselves, but Tezos was a sponsor that was present last year at our event. Okay, seems like my camera is a bit dark. So, are there any more questions? Please do ask anything that you have. We'll be happy to answer any questions that we can.
If you have any more queries, you can also raise your hand to unmute yourself and ask the question.
Please do ask any questions that you have. Can you explain the process after the applications are submitted? I was late for this session, so let me reiterate from the beginning. So we have sent RSVP form to everyone that has completely submitted their application. Please do fill up the RSVP form. It's more everybody needs to fill the RSVP form to be confirmed as a participant in KU Hackfest 2022. Along with the RSVP form, we have sent a list of candidates who have been shortlisted for physical participation in KU premise, and we have asked those who have been shortlisted to answer some questions regarding whether they shall be staying overnight or not, whether they shall be requiring a sleeping bag or not, and pretty much that's it. And the deadline for RSVP form is till August 3rd, 4 p.m. Nepal time. So you need to fill up the RSVP form by then. Please, please fill up the RSVP form by then. We had a lot of people miss out on RSVP form and onboarding form last year also, and it was at the last moment they were asking, so please, I forgot. Can you please include me? I do not want to be disqualified, so please help me. Please do consider my application. So we are giving a lot of time this year. Please, please do fill up the application form by time. Our online applications, our online registration application is still available till August 2nd, 12 p.m. 12 11:55 p.m. That's pretty much since the August since till August Second, in the registration for hackathon is still open. Once you have registered, we shall be sending you a RSVP form. If the email has not come for you, then please check out our Devfolio website. There shall be notification there also for the RSVP form. And if you have become, if you have already done it, you have filled the RSVP form, then it's good for you. The only form that's left for you to fill out would be the onboarding form, and the onboarding form is the form that you will be filling up on the day of event itself at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Nepal time, 5th of August. So our registration online for online mode is open till August 2nd, 11:59 p.m. You need to fill up this RSVP form. For those who have already completed the application, registration application, the RSVP form is open till August 3rd, 4 p.m. Nepal time. Then that's it. I hope I covered everything. How there's one question: how to demonstrate Figma prototype or presentation slide? We'd ask you to make a short demo video. It can be a screencast explaining what your process is, what your application it does not matter. It can be a slideshow. It can be a Figma prototype. No, you need to have a code on. It can be a slide, and you do need to have some. You do have to submit the code. So I do not know how Figma prototype could work. It could work as a dev resource, but not as a final submission. You can have a presentation slide included in your screencast of the video that you are submitting for judgment. And finally, if you are amongst the top 6 projects that are selected for overall competition, then you shall have a live pitching round available where you can directly pitch to the judges.
कोड चाहिँ नहुँदा नि हुन्छ
हजुर
कोड कोड
कोड त चाहिन्छ कोड भएन भने त अरू केही हुँदै हुँदैन वी डु निड कोड्स त एभ्रिथिङ यु निड टु सबमिट अ गिट रिपो yes you can participate online most of our people are participating online so that's not a problem yes Siddharth please
सो सर्ट लिस्टमा चाहिँ कोहरू लाइक म पनि केको स्टुडेन्ट हो बट म छैन त्यसरी
सो सर्ट लिस्ट भनेको चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ उनीहरूको एन्सर पढेर उनीहरूको यहाँनिर गिटअपहरू हेरेर को सुरुमा आयो ऊ त्यो बेसिसमा हामीले प्रोभाइड गरेको हो तिम्रो चाहिँ अलिकति एप्लिकेसन ढिलो आएको थियो होला हामीले 90 पार्टिसिपेन्ट्समा चाहिँ कट अफ गरेको त्यसको लागि चाहिँ आई एम सरी बट यु विल हेभ टु पार्टिसिपेट अनलाइन
ओके थ्याङ्क यू कसरी सिलेक्ट गर्ने कि के हो
हामीले सबभन्दा सुरुमा त हामी क्रोनोलोजिकल्ली अर्डरमा गएको हो सबभन्दा सुरुमा जो आउनुभयो उहाँहरूलाई दिँदै गएको अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ उहाँहरूको गिट रिपो उहाँहरूको एन्सर हेरेर हामी स्प्यामहरू फिल्टर आउट गरेर हामीले 90 पिपलहरूलाई चाहिँ दिएको हो सो
सो के स्टुडेन्ट भए पनि अनलाइन नै गर्दा हुन्छ
yes you can do it
थ्याङ्क यू
are there any more questions please ask any questions you have the deadline for it shall be submitted once you have entered the deadline shall be shown to you on 5th of August it's pretty much you can already guess our closing ceremony is on 7th of August around 12 p.m. So it's before that few hours before that 3-4 hours before that maybe so we shall be updating you with the exact time on the date of 5th August after you have checked in at the closing ceremony we shall be saying it to you When will we get the t-shirt after the event, or is it only for the winners? We believe it won't be possible for you to get the t-shirts. We had a sponsor deal, but it did not come through. But if you do want a t-shirt for Nepalese, maybe, we need to have but discussion. There was some discussion that fell through, so there shall be no t-shirts this time. We are sorry for that. If there's any kind of changes in the scenario, we shall be updating you, but please understand that at the moment there shall be no t-shirts. There were some situations with the logistic and shipping. If there are no more questions, then Diksha, maybe we can close the session.
Okay.
I guess so. I don't think there are any more queries, and also we are towards the end of our time limit. Once again, I would like to inform you all that we are having an Azure function session today at 8 p.m. Nepali time, where you will get to learn some fundamentals of Azure Functions Open API extensions. So that's almost after 1 hour. So we hope you will not miss that session. Okay, so I think we have received other questions as well. Mm,
Certificates for participants. uh, all the certificates that we provide shall be virtual. uh, the certificates will come with a static link that you can link and redeem. The certificates will be in PDF form, so there's that. If someone won hackathons or gift, but the team is not in Nepal, then what will happen? Mostly, if you want any kind of swags, there is then we shall forward your name to the sponsors that who are offering those swags to for our hackathon, and the sponsors themselves will take care of it.
There won't be swags like t-shirt for even Nepalese or
There were some we did have some discussion, but due to some logistic reasons, we will not be having some t-shirts. If the situation changes, then we will let you know.
okay, I got it. Regarding the application that I saw on Discord, you were saying, you guys were saying that like you will give roles after knowing that after watching applications or something. What kind of application were we talking about?
Oh, so pretty much our Discord server. I believe every one of you are currently have the public role. We shall be verifying your information. That's why also we are asking for the RSVP. We shall be verifying your we shall be verifying your Discord username and Defolio username. And once you have opened the ticket over there, we will be providing you with roles which will open up the server for you, and that will be happen on the day of the event or one day before the event.
So there won't be any further applications, right? Like what we have written an application or something on demo video. There was like, why do you want to participate on KU Aquest? There were written for, so our team has given nonsense answers like that. So I was curious about it.
Yeah, giving nonsense answers. We did filter out some spam answers, so you need to answer the
It was
question.
good thing, right?
You need to answer everything correctly and seriously, but there shall be no like that kind of questions. It will be all like the RSVP form where you need to enter your name, your username, emails,
Okay,
like that
just
time only.
RSVP will be the point where you will select out teams.
The team has already been selected. Everyone that has registered are
Okay,
welcome to
okay.
join us. But the number of the 90 people that we shortlisted was
Yes,
based on the chronological and order at which they came, as well as the answers they provided us.
yes.
So all the selection criteria are done. You are free if you have been shortlisted, you are free to join us physically, else you will be joining us on virtually.
For joining physically, it is requirement to be KU student, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it won't be possible.
And like, so what if the shortlisted people like choose online? Will like others will get chance to be for the on-premise part?
If there's that scenario and all, a significant amount of people do choose to participate online, then yes, we will open it. uh, but if a significant amount of people do not, then we will not be opening it.
There is no way for non-KU student to be in physical, right?
uh, Please understand that this year we are doing digital first hybrid hackathon, and by the
Yeah.
definition of major league hacking, that's MLH, we cannot include other colleges and other university student in a digital first hybrid hackathon. So only KU participants are joining physically this year. Maybe it will be a different next year. Let's hope it's different next year.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's it for the question answer session. Ayush, please mute your mic. No, no, like you've asked per day, wait, okay, per day 12 hour or what? It's a 36-hour long hackathon, so it will be basically started from August 5th till 6th, and on the 7th we will be having a closing ceremony. So you will have to do the coding within the 36-hour time limit. I hope it's clear. Okay, so I guess there are no more queries left. So once again, I'm reminding you that we have series of events, star series of event coming up. So make sure you don't miss any of these learning opportunities. And more details about all of these events will be posted in our social media handle. So make sure you follow us on all our platforms for more up-to-date information. So we have reached the end of today's session. I hope it was informative to you guys. Thank you everyone for patiently staying with us and showing us your active participation. Also, if you have not registered yet, apply now from our website, kuhackfest.com. The deadline is till tomorrow. So hurry up and be a part of this tech festival. We hope to see you all in the event. Thank you.